What is the best video editing tool for social media? I don't take that question lightly, but we are going to answer it right now in this video. In fact, as you can see on screen right now, I actually edit my Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts in less than 2 minutes using this tool. And I was actually at a convention recently where I showed this huge room full of people what I'm about to show you, and their minds were blown. Yes, this is a lot of hype, but give me the chance to live up to it. And even if you want to make videos where you don't want to show your face on camera, this tool does that really well too, and I'll show you how to do that at the end, so make sure you keep watching until then. If you want to skip around, I know your time is valuable, you can go to the description of this video and click on any chapter and go to exactly what you're looking for. So here's what I consider to be important for a video editing tool for social media, just so we're on the same page. One, it's gotta be fast, right? With all these different platforms, we want to be able to easily and quickly turn out content. Number two, it's got to be easy to use. If you're marketing your business on social media, you have your own level of expertise. You may not be a video editing expert, and that's why that's important. Number three, it's got to be able to do captions and do them well. Over 80% of social media video in the last study I saw is watched without sounds. We've got to get captions on the screen. Fourth, it should be able to do multiple formats. So a great video editing tool can make a widescreen video like this for YouTube, but also a YouTube short that's vertical, or an Instagram reel, or a TikTok video. And the fifth thing that I think is important for any social media video editing tool is it's got to be able to make your sound better. People have to hear what you're saying, and here I'm using a pretty good microphone, but sometimes you just need to whip out your phone and record a video really quick. So the tool I'm showing you today is called Descript, and if you want to see why this is so great and read about it, you can go to whydescript.com. Even if you've heard of this tool before, you might learn some new things that it can do in this video. So the first way it saves you time is you can actually record straight into Descript, which means you don't have to transfer any files, upload anything, nothing like that. So I can see my video right here in Descript. I can hit record and start going. Now, the other reason this is a massive time saver while you're recording is because of how fast this tool can edit, which I'll show you in just a second. You don't have to have a perfect take when you're recording your video. I literally look at my bullet points or look at my notes, then I turn to the camera and I just keep going until I forget what I'm supposed to say next. Or I literally just say one line, then I look back over there. You can save a ton of time while you're recording because you don't have to memorize your script. And this still applies even if you're recording on your phone or another camera. So as soon as I'm done recording, the video is here ready to go, and it starts generating the transcript, which only takes a few seconds depending on your internet speed or how long your video is. Now I'm going to click copy to new project down here at the bottom. My video and a transcript are all ready to go. And even if you've never thought about a transcript, I'll show you why that's important in just a second. So first, depending on what type of social media video you're making, you might want to resize it. So I can come up here, and by default, it's landscape, widescreen, which is the format that I recorded it in. But let's say I want to make a square video because that performs really well, let's say on LinkedIn. Well, I can simply do that. Then I can just drag these so that they fill the box, and then I can move myself back to the center. Simple as that. Or let's say I wanted to make a vertical video for YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels. Same thing. I come up here, I choose Portrait, automatically crops it, and then we just resize to fit the screen. And now it can be an Instagram Reel, which is ultimately what this is going to be. Now, a minute ago, we were talking about recording your videos, whether it's into Descript like I did, or right into your phone, and how you don't have to memorize any scripts anymore. Here's why. First, there's this tool called Shorten Word Gap. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to say anything that was, you can set this to whatever you want, anything that was 0.1 seconds or longer of silence, just get rid of it. So the whole video overall here right now is 120.9. And so I'm going to say shorten all. And already now it's 38 seconds. So it's eliminated all of the extra silence. So you don't have to go through an editing timeline and cut all that out by yourself. Next, we're going to edit the video itself. And instead of having to come down here and edit in the timeline like a traditional video editor, Descript lets you edit the transcript and the video will match. So you see how here I said, want to learn how to, want to learn how to, want to learn how to attract the right people to your business. Those first two I know are errors, and so I just highlight them, and I hit delete, and they're gone. Simple as that. Another video matches. So you can see about 2 seconds was removed from the video there. So all you got to do is go through and edit your script, and your video will match. And maybe you change the order that you wanted to say something. You can even cut and paste just like you would in a Word document, and it will do the same thing to the video. So if you can edit a Word document, you can edit a video. Now, I just opened a different project because I want to show you one of the coolest things in Descript, and that is that you can create templates for the videos that you make that will automatically edit most of your video. So I record a lot of Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts, and so here's one that's in here. I recorded it on my webcam, but as you can see, it's sideways. I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna click in these 4 squares, and I'm gonna apply my short form video template to it. And down here, a little thing pops up that says match orientation, because the template is a vertical video, while this right now, it looks like a landscape video. And I click that, it automatically turns the entire video. I rotate and drag the video into place. And now I have these boxes in my template to make sure that my captions aren't going to be where there's other graphics on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. Once I'm done though, I just delete all of those really quick. And my captions are already added because I already had the transcript. So this is playing back a little choppy because I'm recording and streaming and asking my computer to do a lot at the same time. But as you can see, really nice captions, and you can customize these for your brand colors or whatever you want right here in Descript. But literally 2 clicks and it edits most of the video. Now this is just a video of me talking, but maybe you want to add some B-roll to your video. This is how fast it is. So here's this section that says, if you have a business. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a slash before it and a slash after it. And what it does is it's cutting my video into scenes. Then I can go up here to media, right here in Descript, videos. And then I'm just gonna search for business. All of these videos come up that are free to use because Descript has already secured the rights for them. And so if I like this one, I just drag it across, right on top of the video, and it adds it as B-roll. Now, because this is a vertical video and this is a landscape clip, you could easily zoom in to make it fit, or because this is kind of an overhead view anyway, with this one, we might even do it that way. But you put your clip exactly where you want it, but it's already added exactly where you wanted it between where I put those 2 slashes, and it just shows up here down on the timeline, no adjusting at all. So now if I play this back in that section, here's me talking. Then it cuts to the B-roll and then back to me talking. And again, a little choppy because I'm doing all of this on my computer, recording and everything at the same time. But you get the idea. Such a big time saver. And of course, you can use your own clips as B-roll as well. And it is just that simple. You just drag and drop it. Now, this next feature is about as close to magic as we can actually get. If you ever recorded a video and you realize you mispronounced a word or said the wrong word, wrong date, something like that. Here's a quick clip I recorded. Let me play it for you. So you can join us for our annual content camp starting on the 24th. And let's say I realized, oh shoot, it's on the 21st. Now for a line this short, I'd probably just re-record it. But if it was a whole production and lights and all of that, I can actually come in here and I'm gonna highlight the wrong section. So it says on the 24th, I'm gonna click replace, overdub, and I've trained Descript to know what my voice sounds like. And so I'm gonna say instead, on the 21st. Then I'm gonna click overdub. It'll take a couple seconds to process it. Then it comes back and I'm gonna play it again and listen to this. Annual content camp starting on the 21st. So it's not perfect, but that sure beats re-recording, let's say, an hour-long video. Now, AI is not to the point where they can make the way that your mouth moves match the new words, although I'm sure that's coming. But you can always drop some B-roll over it, or if it's a really quick clip, people will probably barely notice. Now, let's say you didn't have a good microphone when you were making your video, or there was a lot of background noise. Any number of issues come up when we're recording video. This is a clip I recorded using the built-in microphone on my MacBook Pro. Not very good, right? Well, we're going to turn on something called Studio Sound over here. I toggle that on, and it'll take a second to process, depending, of course, on how long your clip is. And now let's play it back. This is a clip I recorded using the built-in microphone on my MacBook Pro. So much better, right? Not as good as a high-quality microphone, of course, but a big improvement, again, if you've already recorded it and you need to use the audio anyway. Now, an important thing with social media videos is the ability to have on-screen captions because the majority of them are watched without sound, and it's a great way to draw our viewers in. So the fact that you can edit your captions like a Word document here is a huge time saver already, and I've even made videos where it's just all captions like this. It's Jerry Potter from 5 Minute Social Media, and I want to tell you about the secret to turning total strange... You get the idea. Plus, you can make your captions look however you want, where you can change the color, outline, backgrounds, or that karaoke effect.
Live, if you are here live, feel free to say hi.
Or it actually highlights the word that you are saying. Now, I'll show you how to make videos without even putting your face on camera using this in just a second. But isn't that amazing? All of those things it does. And it does a lot more. I just focused on the stuff that helps me make my social media content much faster and easier and have it be better looking when all is said and done. Can you use Descript for free? You can. They have a free plan, which you can totally do a ton of stuff with. But you may also be asking yourself, I want all the features. How much does Descript cost? In my opinion, it is surprisingly affordable. So we have the free plan, as we talked about. There's also a $12 a month plan and a $24 a month plan. Those are annual prices. Or if you want to pay monthly, then it's $15 or $30. Now, believe it or not, all of that stuff I showed you is on this middle plan, this creator plan that I pay $12 a month for by paying annually. That has all of the features that I showed you today. And sometimes people think, okay, I don't want to take on another expense. But when you think about how easy and fast this makes it for you to edit your own videos compared to hiring somebody else to do it for you, it pays for itself so fast. But go to whydescript.com, start with the free plan and see what you think. And also remember how I showed you my short form video template for YouTube Shorts, TikToks, Facebook, and Instagram Reels, and it immediately applied the safe area and the captions? I'll show you how to build that in your own Descript account. Again, at that link, just go to whydescript.com. Now, I promised to show you how to make videos without your face even in them. So I'm here in Descript. I'm going to click on Start Recording. I'm going to choose Audio Only. Make sure I have the right microphone selected. I'm going to record a quick script right now. So I just recorded this, audio only. Now I'm just going to come in and I'm going to add a few scenes. So I'm going to put a slash in whenever I want to start a new scene. So now I've got 3 different scenes. And then right here in Descript, I'm going to use the built-in video library to grab a few pieces of B-roll. And I'm just finding a clip and I drag it on top of my scene where I want it to go. That whole process only took a few seconds, and here's what we've got. If you're struggling to get new customers and clients and it's got you stressed out, I want to show you how you can quickly and easily make content that will bring in new clients and customers without spending any money on paid ads. And Descript actually just added AI voices, so you don't even have to say the words yourself if you want to go that route. There's lots of tutorials to learn how to use Descript, and they've got great customer support as well. Are you going to try this out? Let me know in the comments right now, and check it out at whydescript.com for some additional bonuses to help you make your social media videos even faster, all right? If this was helpful, give this video a like. You're not only supporting me, but also my 2 tiny superheroes at home.